All right, we made it out of that god-awful place. Now we're gonna be heading more towards the beginning of the game. We got the low rails now, so I figured that we have to head back because there's a huge swamp in the beginning that was blocking our path, and the low rails kind of help us cross over without taking any damage. Because at this point, I can't really remember, or I can't really tell of where we need to go next. This part of the game, I don't remember as vividly as the first part of the game. We're at the halfway point right now. The third mansion, you know, is the pretty much the halfway point, and we're looking for that right now. So I will basically have to use various skills and hopefully off memory, and that's just great. It's nighttime. So I have to use various skills to try to figure out. I'm hoping like once I see an area, I will remember like then, you know, just from photographic memory, and maybe from there we can figure out where everything else is. We don't have that much longer of a game to play, so. You know, I was kind of thinking, when I was a kid, this game used to be so scary to me. I don't know if it was the music or like the way the game looks, the atmosphere, but like these creatures are a joke. Flying eyeballs. I mean, the bats might be a little scary, but flying eyeballs. What would you do if you seen a flying eyeball in real life? Like seriously, just think about it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be a little startled, but my next reaction would probably be to kick some dust in his eye. Y'all all know how that feels when you get something in your eye. Kick some dust and keep it moving. I'm pretty sure he didn't have eyelids, so it's not like he can cry out the dust. And these skeletons. How is skeletons scary? I mean, as an adult, it's just funny to me now. It's like, okay, skeleton, no skin, and most importantly, no muscle tissue. So getting hit by them shouldn't really feel like anything. They have no strength, no muscle. And they should crumble when you hit them, collapse. What's that game called? Jenga. It's like playing Jenga. Just, you should be able to just like tap them, they'll crumble. But anyway, we're almost back to the beginning of the game. I'm gonna have to make a pit stop at the church. We're back at Soda Lake. Where? Okay. Why does my holy water keep unequipping itself? Soda Lake. Alright, so we're right here. This is why I was grinding that first time. That is so cheap. That's one thing about this game, Castlevania II. There is a lot of monsters that camp. They just camping on the other end of that screen, waiting on you to come across so they can hit you. I hate campers. No matter what game, Castlevania, Call of Duty, campers suck. So does these fishmen. Every time I see these fishmen, I say that. I can't stress enough how really annoying they can be. Luckily that went off without a hitch. I noticed they're a lot slower in this game compared to 1. Thank goodness for that. Maybe somebody at Konami complained and they nerfed them a little bit. Hey, wolf buddies. Haven't seen them in a while. Smack. I kind of feel bad, man. Just coming through, whipping them, hit them one time, they done. Oh, that's perfect timing. So I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna head to the church. We need some health. We really don't need any health, but I'd rather be safe than sorry since I don't really know what's ahead. I mean, I have an idea of what's ahead, but I'm not exactly sure what order this stuff is gonna be coming at. Hello, Mr. Preacher. Rest here for a while. Sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to this infamous swamp. I can't even remember if it's a swamp or not. I just know that the laurels help you get through without being touched. If I wasn't such a cheap butt, I would have gotten more. Oh man. Man, these guys are too easy now. Oh! That's one thing I don't miss about Castlevania 1 is these fast creatures that run across the ground. On Castlevania 1, it was like the Panthers, I think they were. Alright, here's the swamp, or I like to call it the soda water, the soda lake. I'm not even gonna stop to fight them because I know this stuff doesn't last long, so I'm just gonna jump my way out. Look at that. I guess that was perfect timing. The Ferryman. That's a reoccurring character in every Castlevania. On here, I already got it equipped. This is when Dracula's heart comes into play. You have to have Dracula's heart equipped. I do remember this. Or he'll take you somewhere you're not... I thought I was dead. He'll take you somewhere you're not supposed to go. Alright, so where are we? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the third mansion. We made it there pretty quick. I'm gonna keep going. So I know where I'm at now. I'm glad I don't have to use a guide. I knew once I seen a certain place that I would know from recollection. This is the hardest part in the game, by far. I seen the angry video game nerd do this part, and he was just so pissed. I think the trick is on the way up is when you want to jump, and this one is moving pretty fast. Oh man, I am so nervous. Okay, this one is really close. That makes me nervous too. That is quite the jump. It doesn't sound like it, guys, but I am really nervous. I think I'm on my last guy. I have like 256 hearts, which is just enough to get the Morning Star. If I die now, I gotta start over from scratch. Oh, and I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I want to be careful. Oh my goodness. One more jump. Woo. Woohoo, I made it. You guys don't know how bad I'm sweating right now. Maybe that's too much information. No. Alright, if my memory serves me right, there's a town over here. And I think the town is where I would get the Morning Star. I know it's something important here, but you want to come here before you go to the mansion. The Medusa Heads take 2 hits. The funny thing is, I don't even remember them being in this game. This might be the only screen in the game where they, you know, populate. Alright, so I was wrong. This isn't the town. I'll give you a diamond. That weapon I hate. I really do. It has no use in this game, really. Now, they did a really nice job with it in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's really, really effective. Why am I not using the bone? Stupid, Lethal. Stupid. Alright, so the difference between the Medusa Heads in this game compared to any other Medusa Head, these actually home in on you. It's not like a set pattern. So you want to kill them as quickly as possible. And I don't know how to dodge these freaking, what are they, eagles? I don't even know. Alright, here we go. One more time. That is a huge relief. Alright, so here's the mansion. I don't remember this mansion at all. So we want to be real careful here, because unlike the first 2 mansions, I really can't recall this one too much. I see that this is going to be a pain in the butt because these knights are kind of guarding the stairs. Alright, good thing he moved back. Another thing, they're taking 2 hits. So it is definitely time for a whip upgrade because these things usually go down with 1 hit. Don't hit me. Alright, what's up here? When did I equip that? There's nothing up here anyway. Alright, so hopefully I can go off memory and we don't need a guide. I refuse to use a guide. I don't think that's fun. I like to figure things out, but for the sake of a YouTube video, I can understand how that can be not fun to watch. I try my best though. I am Nintendo Glindo after all. Anything on this side? Boy, I can really go for a wall chicken right now. It's too bad I don't think wall chickens exist in this game. How did you get up there, skeleton? I don't know. We're gonna leave him there though. Check the ground here. Don't want to fall through. Oh, okay. So there's the oak stake. You know what? This is coming back to me. I think this mansion is more straightforward than the others, believe it or not. Yeah, so once I go up those stairs and go right, it's pretty much a straight shot. It's not gonna be easy. I really don't like dealing with these gargoyles. Let's see if he gives me some room to get up the stairs. YOLO! That worked out better than what I thought. Oh man. How lucky is that? I'm just gonna sit up here and hit him with baby bottles. Hey. It's pretty effective. I would love to get that big heart. Then again, it doesn't matter. I got the max amount of hearts. 256 is the max. What is with these things guarding the stairs? I can't even throw my holy water. Oh my, thank goodness. Alright, so there is something for sure over here. You can just look at this and tell. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on the Bora Cliff. Now that part right there is the part that stumped us to oblivion. Like, we didn't know what the heck they were talking about. And I'm not even exactly sure how we figured out how to do that part. But a lot of people got stuck with the blue crystal part. We got stuck with the red crystal. Invest in the oak stake. Thank you again, good friend. Now all we gotta do is find a body part. I'm gonna take it slow. I can't really afford to take any damage. That was too close. I like how I fell down. The knight just, I guess the knight was like, what the heck? Because he was startled. Let's see if it's something right here. Nope. That looks suspicious. Make our way down. Like I said, they love bothering you on the steps. Now that I think about it, was it the angry video game nerd that said that this game, the stairs is what kills you? I think he did. Alright, so let's see what's over here. I seen your red eyeballs. I knew you was there. I remember this. I forgot. Okay, so this is the mansion that has the first boss in the game. Watch this. Let me show you how you handle this guy. You know what? I learned that. I'm not gonna lie. I learned that from the angry video game nerd. You now possess Dracula's eyeball. So with the eyeball, I can see illusions now. to make this more entertaining, let's go ahead and kill this stupid Grim Reaper, which is a far cry from what he was in the first game. Look how easy. Oh man, he does do a lot of damage. That's bad too, because I don't know if I can beat him with just a whip. I got him stun locked though. If he touches me, that's, yeah, that does like half damage. You now possess the golden knife. You know, I forgot all about the golden knife. So that's one sub weapon that actually is good. So it's a good thing I did stop to kill him. Plus I wanted the XP. I'm gonna test this sucker out, let's see. Oh, and it leaves a little fire trail behind it. Like a little fire that kind of lingers. Do not hit me, Mr. Blob. That's on the top of the screen. I can still see your silhouette climbing up the screen. Oh man, yeah. The golden knife might be more powerful than my whip right now. Alright guys, so we are past the halfway point now. 2 more mansions. Well, 1 more mansion in the castle, basically. Unfortunately, next week is OctoberFest. That's right, I'm bringing it back. We're gonna go ahead and continue the OctoberFest tradition. That's basically where I try to grow some balls and play a lot of horror games. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed it last year, some of the guys who've been around since the beginning, I hope to make this year's OctoberFest a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned, but don't worry, Simon's Quest, if you are enjoying Simon's Quest, it will return in November. But October will belong to the horror games. All right, guys. See you soon. See you next time. Peace.